Hello everyone and welcome to the first devlog video for my game, currently called Distillery Tycoon. It's going to be a cozy game about building your own whiskey distillery in the heart of the Scottish Highlands. You'll produce whiskey and other spirits, sell them and reinvest your earnings to grow your distillery empire. The game is a relaxed mix of building, management, atmosphere and of course a love for Scotland. This week my goal was to get started, set up a project, create a test scene with a controllable player avatar, and implement both a first person and a bird's eye camera view. I was really excited to jump in, so let's take a look at what I've built so far. After a few minor hiccups with Git, friendly reminder, always set up your Git ignore before committing a Unity project, I got the workspace ready and added a simple plane and a free dummy model from the Unity asset store. Next up was the input system. Since I'd never worked with Unity's new input system before, I asked ChatGPT to help me set up the basic input bindings, and it worked out really well. ChatGPT also suggested to use the publisher-subscriber pattern and create an input dispatcher class to publish input events that other systems can subscribe to. It's a great way to loosely couple systems and keep everything clean and modular, so each system can focus on its own game logic without worrying about raw input handling. With the inputs ready, I moved on to the camera system. I want the game to support two perspectives, a first-person view, where you play as the avatar, and a bird's-eye view for managing your distillery. In first-person view, you'll walk around, create fields by hand and interact directly with the world. In bird's-eye view, you'll assign tasks to your character and NPCs, who will then carry them out automatically. The player can switch between both views at any time. However, in the early game, when you're just starting out and don't have any workers, first-person view should feel more useful. Later, when you're managing a growing distillery, the top-down view becomes more important. To implement this, I created a camera manager that listens for view state changes and transitions smoothly between perspectives. I used the same publisher-subscriber pattern from the input dispatcher system to notify the camera manager when the view changes. For the actual transition, I decided to use a single camera and switch between different anchor objects, empty game objects linked to the player avatar, to move and rotate the camera accordingly. I also added some simple scripts to handle camera movement, rotation, zoom and the look controls for first-person view. After that, it was time to bring the avatar to life. In first-person view, the player should directly control the avatar for immersion and to feel more grounded in the world. In bird's eye view, the avatar is controlled indirectly. The player clicks a destination and the avatar walks there. For this, I used Unity's character controller in first-person view and the NavMesh agent for the top-down perspective. As finishing touches for this week, I added idle and walking animations for the avatar and a simple crosshair in first-person view to show where the player is looking. Next week, I'll be focusing on building actual interactions, things like creating fields and planting crops. Thanks for watching this first behind the scenes look at Distillery Tycoon. If you enjoy calm and cozy game development content, feel free to subscribe and follow along. See you next time here at Glenbyte.